Are there any idiomatic expressions that we could use?
Where do you summer?
Where do you what? Summer?
Yeah, that's a good one. Where do you summer?
What does that mean?
This means where do you like in the summer? Where do you?
Summer as a verb. Hello， 我是阿迪。今天影片的主题是英国腔真实对话考察。那其实是我在这是英国的档案的时候，发现说，阿迪日常有拍到几段还蛮真实、很自然、很流畅的英文对话。那其中有听到了很多道地的俚语或者是用法，所以就想说把这一集 upgrade 成阿迪英文，集结了2段不同完整的英文对话，让大家也可以身临其境的去沉浸在英文听力里面，以及看我是怎么样回复他们的。那这2段对话呢，分别是在一家自有的服饰品牌店里面，我在跟老板聊他这个店的起源，他们卖什么商品，怎么卖，多少钱，推荐什么东西等等。那另外对话则是跟我的好朋友苏子以及他的另外2位英国的朋友，我们在讨论英国的阶级文化，以及不同阶级的人会用什么样不同的英文去描述一模一样的东西。所以他们不只是社会有分阶级，他们连语言都有分阶级。那我觉得是非常有趣的2段对话，所以在这边呢，同整给大家。我们也会在底下直接加上英文字幕，以及当有出现一些有趣的片语或单字，就直接补充在画面给大家看。那这也算是我们频道新的一个尝试，希望在出国的时候可以更自然的带给大家一些英文教学。好的，但是在进入教学之前呢，我想要先跟大家分享一个我最近买错东西的惨绝人寰的故事。我们先来看一下到底发生了什么事。没有错，即日起在虾皮购物全站购买商品，只要在符合规则的状况下，每家都能够在7天鉴赏期内使用虾皮安心退服务申请退款退货。只要进入购买清单，选择申请退款退货，选择我想要退回包裹，写上退货的原因，选择退货方式，就完成退货的申请手续了。不但不需要和卖家联系，还能够使用宅急便、7-Eleven、虾皮店到店等等多元的退货方式，真的非常的方便。但是也要请大家不要滥用这样子的退货机制，才能够建立良好的买卖风气。11月11号正好是虾皮的最强购物节，想要躺在家里轻松网购的朋友，赶快到虾皮安心购物吧。
So where are you from, right?
I'm from Taiwan.
Oh, lovely.
So you're the owner of the shop.
We started 13 years ago. Basically, we're one store. We're independently owned. We manufacture goods under our own label. A lot of what we do is made here in the UK. Not everything, because you can't make everything here. All the knitwear, the scarves, blankets are all made in the UK. Some of the jackets, our overshirts, men's overshirts. But yeah, we try and do as much as we can here. But we're kind of like just with a little bit of quirkiness.
I see.
Which is where we're at.
Yeah, I see a lot of like English styled suits and jackets and stuff. So do you design it by yourself?
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
Myself and my business partner will put together anything that's got our branding on is what we sit down and put together.
Do you have to be in the store at all times whenever it's open?
No, I mean most of the time. Over the years, you get regular customers who will come over and they expect to see certain faces.
Like what would a typical week be for you? Do you take days off or?
Yeah, I do take days off, but normally just in the shop, you know, you're ordering, you're topping up, and yeah, just generally dealing with customers and their queries, you know.
This is customers like me with the video.
Video, yeah, we deal with people like you. We're an independent, we are just this one store, so if you stumble upon us,
yeah, sure. It's a very lovely shop.
Thank you, Ray.
它这边的衣服都蛮有特色的， 大千想要买包包，这个蛮像你的衣服哎，其实。
其实我会穿很多 oversize 的。
Give this a feel. It's so soft.
Moleskin，
Moleskin, yeah.
moleskin，你可以摸一下。
And look dead in the camera and do this.
然后还有这个，他说这个是他们自己做的，所以他们应该是一个在地的小品牌。
我要买刚刚那个皮夹，因为我皮夹都用5
OK，
你看它脱线了，
有点，
而且它都掉色了。
One moment to go in. And
They're all done in
you were
codes.
nearly there.
Yeah. So I'm getting fired today now, thanks to you. Cheers, appreciate it.
You were getting fired.
I'm looking for jobs. Anyone's hiring, just
Yeah, just go in. You
let me
go
know.
anyway, guys. Don't let them pay for that.
他们都超级热情，也是一个自己的自有品牌吧，他们都很热情的在。对啊，对啊。
就是这一间哦。
嗯，就只有这一间。
我有新皮夹，然后黄大仙还在挑，
还在挑包包，到底要挑多久？
皮条要死，皮条要饿死。
these bags to me.
Right. Okay. What are you going to be using the bag for?
I'm gonna put in some water bottles and wallets and some daily use things.
这个很好看，这个真的很好看。
我还是比较喜欢
就这个
刚那个后背。
对啊，你后
我两个都会买。
两个都会买。哦，好。He's gonna go ahead and buy 2 bags. Actually.
You went from not deciding on 1 to deciding on 2. I like your style. This is the way to do this. I'll get a new one though. Just get me that one.
Roger that. That's my dad being nice to you.
Yes, very nice. Oh, he's your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
No, it says this to people because he longs to me.
wait. Are you guys actually related or? Oh, he's your dad. Okay. Okay, got it.
The truth is always in the accent. The way he speaks is very nice.
He's my dad, yeah.
Now you've changed your accent.
He's my dad, yeah.
As if.
I was born in
96.
96.
Yeah, never gonna happen.
Have a good day. Cheers. 我们终于完成了。
我跟你说，最可恶的是
我们终于完成了。
刚花了100英镑。
我们买了2个包包跟1个皮夹。好，还有讲了一堆的英文。赞。We're here today to elevate our social status. Is that what we're saying?
That's the goal. Exactly.
That's the goal. So we're all feeling very posh today.
Yeah.
Having afternoon tea at proper times. I don't know if this is true. I've read in a book that saying pardon in England is actually something that's not cool. Something that's you're trying to be posh in a way you're not posh. Is that true?
I'm maybe not trying to be cool, but just about outdated. I
Outdated?
think people used to say pardon, and now we just say sorry. Right?
Yeah. What would be your response if you hear someone say pardon to you?
We know what it meant, but we might just think, oh, that's kind of a
Archaic?
archaic way of speaking.
Could it even be passive aggressive sometimes? It seems like
Oh,
it can be.
Yeah.
Overly posh.
Yeah.
That it can sound a bit aggressive.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making a statement. You're going out of your way to say something that's not that common. I also heard that if you say the word toilet, it's offensive somehow.
It's the restroom.
It's a restroom.
Yeah.
Or the loo.
The loo, that's British thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Bathrooms, you just said a few minutes ago.
Are there any idiomatic expressions that we could use?
Where do you summer?
Where do you what? Summer?
Yeah, that's a good one. Where do you
Where do
summer?
you summer?
What does that
This
mean?
means where do you go on holiday? Like in the summer, where do you spend your leisure time?
Summer as a verb.
Yeah.
Ah.
Summer, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. No one says it, but it's a good one.
This sounds like a joke.
It's a joke. Yeah.
Like for a handshake, you know, when you meet someone for the first time, he always says, "My dear chap."
My dear chap.
Puts his hand out like, "My dear chap, how are you?"
Oh, is that across genders though? What
That's
about
just
if-
for men.
Just for men.
Just for
What
men.
about for women?
I'm not sure what he would say.
My
but-
love? Is that posh?
That's almost the opposite.
Oh, that is unposh.
Lovely. That's unposh.
Okay. We were at a market one time and the storekeeper kept calling us love, a vendor, and she kept saying, "Oh, my loves, come take a look, my loves," and we thought it was posh, right? We thought it was something British to say.
Love and lovely is more like casual, everyday. When people want to be friendly, I think they go more towards the old school working class type language. But if you want to seem more serious and knowledgeable, then you move towards the posh side.
Posh side.
What do you
Okay.
think?
A very British snack. The scone or scone. The posh way to say it is scone. The more common way to say it is scone.
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 So scone for our setting right now. Scone.
We're posh right now.
Yeah,
so
we're posh right
it's
now.
Scone.
We call it like code switching, don't you? You know, you switch your language based on the situation. But yeah, I think British people do that quite a lot. You know, like having a phone voice.
Maybe sometimes it's to match. If you're in a posh place,
Ah,
you would match where you are. Yeah. I think a similar thing happens if you're speaking to someone who has maybe a more common accent. Someone might make them sound more common, so you just like fit in with your surroundings.
It's kind of like a spectrum where you can freely move and locate yourself, position yourself on the spectrum according to the environment that you're in.
Yeah, I don't think everyone does it, but some people probably do that more.
Shift, code switching, yeah. I've heard about social class anxiety, where you're being anxious about the social class that's nearest to you. You would kind of don't want to be grouped with someone that's a little bit lower than your class, so you get anxious about, being like dressing similarly or driving the same car, and you will want to up your social status.
You also wouldn't want to necessarily be completely surrounded by people who are too high above you. You'll feel like the odd one out, and they're so much more sophisticated than me, they know much more than me, I don't fit in, I'm not worthy, so it works both ways.
But I think the whole thing of class, it does feel a bit outdated, don't you think? To think of it in such clear-cut terms.
哇，我们有一个现场的钢琴师哎。
你刚刚请他把音乐关掉，他直接关掉音乐，照着来弹钢琴。可以关掉音乐，我们请现场演奏。
我觉得刚刚的讨论很有趣，英国社会阶级的讨论。好的，随着各位看完了这支影片，也代表我们大英国篇章已经告一个段落了。感谢大家一直以来的收看。那我们这次真的也是蛮充实的哦，我们拍了2个街访，然后1个牛津对决，也开箱了 Airbnb 跟城堡，在伦敦的珍奶，甚至是访问到了雅思的总监啊，对，还有跟大千约会。对。那在阿滴日常频道更是连载了20几支在英国的日常。那我们下周的影片按照惯例就会是回顾这一整个英国发生了什么事，花了多少钱。那一样也是邀请到了我们这次所有的旅伴大千、Peter、Hook 跟我一起来进行这个回顾。好，那我们就下周见喽，拜拜。